Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man profile. In today's video, we're going to be opening up a few skeleton keys, hopefully either getting a locket or one of the Dwarvino metallic minis. But there's a few other things I'd like to get, such as some gemstone crystals, finally get some perfect gems put into our forge. We have a bunch of stuff we still need from this update, so if you guys are excited for all that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking on the Hypixel store, whether it be for any of the ongoing seasonal bundles over at Taylor's shop, there's a bunch of brand new skins in here that were added the other day. Some of these are really cool, but whenever you find yourself picking up, don't forget to use my career code on checkout. It is code Zach, spelled just like my name, Z-A-C-H. If you type that in on checkout, you will actually save 5% on your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and I do greatly appreciate everyone who uses my code. You guys are the best. But without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. Oh, first mineshaft of the day, and it is a Onyx Crystal. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Also, I do have some tungsten keys, so we can go back up to that corpse actually in a second, but thank you very much. I actually wanted a few more of these because I think I'm going to put perfect onyxes on my daedalus axe, just because I don't have perfect jaspers, and honestly I've been seeing a lot of people doing that. I don't know, I have to look into if that's actually like the new meta for daedalus axe, but may as well, right? I do have some tungsten keys though. Let me go ahead and swap over to my glacial golem as well. There we go. 2 blue goblin eggs. Jeez. Yeah, only minus a mil. That's better than I usually see, except for I don't actually need blue goblin eggs. So that's the other side of it, I suppose. But I do have enough onyx to go ahead and forge this up. I don't know if I have a forge slot right now. I actually don't think I do, but I'll have to go check, and we'll see if I do, because I hope so. But either way, next forge slot I get, we're filling it with a perfect onyx. So don't mind if I do. That's huge. I just got a mine shaft, and I opened up this Tungsten Corpse. I honestly forgot you could get crystals from, like, the Tungsten and Umber Corpses, because I got a Citron Crystal from this Tungsten Corpse, which is actually kind of huge. Don't mind if I do. Luckily, I actually used the crystal we had before, so I actually got this one, and I'll be able to slap it into the forge. I might not have enough Citron, which is a whole nother thing. In fact, I almost know for a fact I don't if I check. Yeah, that I did also get a flawless Citron, though, from that corpse, so not bad whatsoever. Just gonna have to do a little bit to be able to forge it up, but we have 5 perfect Citrons. This will be our 6th. So, not too bad. It is now the next morning, and someone asked me if I was looking for Vanguards today, and I said, yeah, I am actually. And he found me one. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. We have a skeleton key to use. I'm excited. You opening 1, 2? I'm curious. Am I doing this alone, or do I have someone who's also about to waste 60 million coins worth of resources? Can't? Okay, all good. Here we go. Come on. Give us the goods. These things are worth 53 mil. Boom. Man, that's... Wait, 18 mil profit? Oh my goodness, wait. Yo, I will actually take... Like, what is in here? Okay, enchanted book. 2 umber plates, 4 glacial amalgamations, a bunch of fine gemstones, and 27k powder. Okay, I mean, honestly, not bad. Not bad at all. Like, the highlights definitely being 2 umber plates. That's huge. Then 4 glacial amalgamations. No Dwarvinos. No Dwarvinos, sadly, but could be worse. Could be way worse, actually. So I haven't seen the profit message on this thing in a long time, I'm going to be honest. So, yeah, not bad at all. Not bad. Got a Citron Gemstone mineshaft. I actually need this because I still have a crystal I'm yet to use, which is... I always hate having a crystal and not having the stuff to actually use it. I might actually still have some tungsten keys as well. I do. I have 2 more. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and open up one of these then. Refined titanium, honestly, I mean, I guess I'll take it. That's probably the thing I need the least, just because titanium is, like, so free, but... You know, I can't complain. Can't complain. I am however, gonna sit here and mine some Citron for a little bit, because I'm decently close to having enough to be able to put another perfect into the forge. For some reason, though, like, I just don't get Peridot crystals, which is ridiculous, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I just always get Citron crystals. Like, we have 6 perfect Citrons now. I think I have 2 perfect Peridots that I'm using. Like, I think that's the equivalent. So hopefully we get some Peridot crystals soon. I have all the gemstones ready to go. I just need to be able to put them in the forge, so we'll have to wait and see. Okay, I hope I have enough Citron now, because I am tired of mining this stuff. Man, like, the new gemstone rates are so bad in this update. It's kind of insane, but I think I need to craft 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, and then I should have a flawless that I got from a corpse. I do. Okay, perfect. Let's go warp forge. Head on over to the forger. go ahead and slap in another perfect Citron. How many of those do we have now? I mean, we have 1 there, and then 5 in here. That's our 6th perfect Citron. Yeah, that's kind of insane. We're definitely getting a ton of those. It's good, but I mean, yeah, there's definitely some other gemstones I could see myself using a little bit more. I'm waiting on this tungsten plate to finish as well. I do have a mithril plate done. I have 3 umber plates done. I need to make some more mithril plates, but I need that tungsten plate to make a perfect plate to make another skeleton key. So yeah, I also went ahead and changed my tree to be able to have quick forge unlocked. I think that'll just help a lot, decrease the time it takes to forge by 30%. It definitely does add up, and considering how much I'm like tossing some of these longer items into the forge, I figured, you know what, it's worth losing out on 2 perks. The 2 perks I actually chose to miss out on is Ore Fortune, which I think is okay, and then Sky Maw, which I low-key kind of regret not being able to grab. It's just that I still want to be able to like increase my chance of getting like Gemstone Crystal mine shafts and Vanguard Corpse mine shafts. So kind of all over the place with a lot of things. And then also I just like barely have enough powder to upgrade any of this stuff. And I'm going to upgrade this one a good bit because I'm trying to get as much tungsten as possible so I can make some more tungsten keys, or sorry, not tungsten keys, but some tungsten plates. So yeah, working towards that a little bit. It is what it is, but yeah, man, I feel like 18 million powder like doesn't go far at all. Like I have 18.4 million glacier powder, and I can barely max out like parts of this tree. It's ridiculous. Time to use my last tungsten key. Give us something good. I got all these from a skeleton corpse the other day, so hopefully, come on, bop. What we get? See, that's just a whole lot of nothing right there. That's what that is. I'll take the powder, but... And plus the Skyblock XP. We're actually getting pretty close to not having any more Skyblock XP available from powder, so we're getting there, but... Man, yeah. Good thing I stopped forging tungsten keys, because those things are pretty garbaggio. I've been worried mining mine shafts for the last little bit, but finally I don't have to worry for a little bit at least. In 2 seconds, we'll have another skeleton key all forged up. There we go. Okay, I don't have to stress about that, which is really good. I also had a refined tungsten finish. This is the big thing I need right now, just a ton of tungsten, because I got a bunch of umber plates. I mean, we got 2 umber plates from that one skeleton corpse, or Vanguard corpse we opened earlier. And now I need some tungsten plates to kind of go alongside that. I don't think I have any other tungsten or... umber keys. I don't. So yeah, it really comes down to what we get from these skeleton keys. Hopefully, if we don't get obviously a locket or the dwarven nose, that we at least get something tungsten related. I'll even take some refined tungsten, anything of the sort. I also just got another perfect opal cooking away in my forge not too long ago, so that's really good. That's going to go in our crimson eventually. We also have another one of those tucked aside down here. So yeah, we're making pretty decent progression in terms of like the gemstone side of things. Besides our peridot, man, our peridot is just so unlucky. We have this god tier fermento chestplate that is like giga maxed out. This thing's actually so clean. But yeah, we only have flawlesses on like everything else, and some things we don't even have flawlesses on. Not to mention like all these farming tools I unlocked every single slot on, and I only have fines in there for the time being. It's not a huge difference, so I'm kind of just waiting and hopefully gonna get some perfects. How much actually peridot do I have gemstone wise in my sack? We're sitting at 4 million, so like enough for a perfect and like a couple flawlesses, which isn't amazing. I also have a decent amount of onyx, so I wouldn't mind some more onyx crystals. I'll even take another aquamarine. Citron I'm pretty low on right now. I'm also close to having enough for another jasper, perfect jasper. I actually have 2 flawlesses here because I took them out of my daedalus axe this morning and put 2 perfect onyxes in. That just looks so clean in my opinion. It had to be done. So yeah, our Kim 5 day axe now is rocking 2 perfect onyxes. So if I'm ever looking for perfect onyxes and I can't remember where I put them, someone remind me that I slapped these things on to my daedalus axe. So yeah, that's where they will be for the time being. But either way, besides that, decided I should start leveling up some pets. Currently, our T-Rex pet's at level 96, getting pretty close to leveling that up. And then this Ankylosaurus is at 96, all just from EXP sharing, which is pretty decent as well. But yeah, now I guess we begin to kind of start searching for another Vanguard corpse. That's the big goal. And besides that, just doing commissions. Need a bunch of tungsten. We have a mithril plate cooking up, which is good. So we have mithril, umber. Yeah, we just need a tungsten plate really badly if we want to get another skeleton key. So I got some work to do. I also need to go mine more mithril for some more mithril plates. It's just so much material grabbing to be able to keep funding these skeleton keys. And I'm not sure how many of these I've done in total. I feel like I've done over 20 skeleton keys at least. Like if I had to guess, I'm probably at like 25 skeleton keys used at this point, which is a lot of money. Like when you think it as like 50 million per So if we do that times like 25, that's 1.25 billion coins worth of skeleton keys we've opened, if I had to guess. So yeah, a little insane. We're working our way through our materials, though. Doing my best to keep the forge as full as possible. And we have a couple slots, so I got some work to do. Okay, we finally got a mine shaft. I need to remember the IGN of this other dude as well. What was his name? This dude. Okay, let me see if I can warp him in. There we go. Okay, we got a Vanguard, finally. Yappy got some pictures for the screenshot, or the thumbnail you guys saw today. So that's good, but we have a skeleton key to go ahead and open up. These things are worth 50 mil a pop. Hopefully we can get something good. Let me go ahead and swap over to my Glaciate Golem pet so we just get buffed in terms of the powder. But I guess let's wait and see. Peridot Crystal. Wait, I'll actually take that. Okay, we got an enchanted book, Umber Key, 2 tungsten keys, and a flawless Peridot, and 71.8k Glaciate powder. That's not bad. Minus 24 mil when you look at it, but honestly, we just haven't been getting Peridot crystals, so that is quite huge. But it is what it is. Not too bad whatsoever. We also went up a Skyblock XP for the powder threshold, but we can go ahead and actually get a perfect Peridot cooking away finally for the first time in a good while. So out of all the crystals, that's the one I would prefer to get. Obviously, we got an Ice Cold book as well. Umber Key, 2 tungsten keys. Yeah, decent amount of powder too. I honestly can't complain. Could have been a lot worse, but obviously neither of the Dwarven O's, and we didn't get a locket, obviously. So a couple things I can do right off the bat. First of all, I want to get this perfect Peridot cooking away as fast as possible. So let's turn it all into flawed, then fine, and then we need to make 4 flawless. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like so, that is 5. We can go ahead and slap these in with our Peridot crystal we just got. That'll give us a perfect Peridot gemstone in 14 hours. So not too bad. The other thing I want to go ahead and do is we now have 2 more Ice Cold books, so I can actually combine these together, and then we can go and grab our leggings really quickly and combine that with the Ice Cold 2 we have on there for Ice Cold 3. So that's an extra 3 cold resistance, which isn't bad at all. And other than that, I'm kind of just doing my best to try and keep putting enchanted tungsten into the forge, making some refined tungsten. I think I need 1 more to be able to make another, yeah, I do, to make another tungsten plate, and then hopefully I can make another skeleton key. So yeah, we got some work to do, but honestly, those 2 skeleton keys we used today weren't too terrible. So unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. We ended up opening up 2 Vanguard corpses, and honestly, didn't get crazy unlucky on either of them. I've definitely gotten worse ones before. Those were honestly 2 of the better ones, believe it or not. Obviously, we didn't get any of the Dwarven O's, like the metallic minis. We also didn't get a locket, but lockets are ridiculously rare, so it's more of a numbers game in terms of just the more corpses you open, hopefully the higher chance you have of inevitably getting your hands on a locket. That's kind of my goal. So we have a lot more skeleton keys to go through in the future. I need to gather up a lot more materials, though, to be able to do so. 50 million coins worth of materials per key actually adds up and does take a while to get, so gonna have to keep working towards that. But hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Use code Zach whenever you find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store. But without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.